If you say that to an American, we're instantly offended. You've asked us, are you okay? You're implying something's wrong.
Oh, no. Hello, lovely friends. How you doing today? Great. Us too. Thanks very much for asking. We recently did a video on offensive words to Brits that aren't offensive in America. So I think we're going to switch it around and reverse it this time. So words that are offensive over in America, not so much over here. And Becca has a list for us.
Yeah, so these are things that are more offensive to us that are less offensive to Brits. They may still mean something slightly dirty, but not as bad. We'll start off relatively mild. This is just one that I picked up when we first started speaking. So every time that John would greet me, he'd say, hey, are you all right? If you say that to an American, we're instantly offended. You've asked us, are you okay? You're implying something's wrong.
Oh, no.
So I warned Mom and Dad before John met them. John's gonna say, hi, are you all right? And like the correct answer is, yeah, you. Like it's just like saying, hey, how are you? How's it going? Oh yeah, good. So
I'm so embarrassed by this.
But to Brits, I don't think you realize that that's not something we say to each other.
No.
Unless we're like, do you have those fits often? Like that sort of thing.
So when you were here the first time, before you knew me, did anybody say, are you all right when they met you or spoke to you?
Literally nobody spoke to me. The only person who spoke to me the entire time I was there, aside from like tour guides or whatever, shop people, maybe. And the only other person who stopped me was a German man who thought I was a local, which I was very proud of. And he asked me where the nearest bank was.
Did you ask him if he was all right?
No.
I know that I still say it to you.
Yeah, I know what it means.
But now that I know, if I say you're right and somebody looks at me like, huh? I'll be like, oh, wait a minute, I'm English. That doesn't mean what it means here. And I'll explain. So yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah. Next on the scale, I think you may have even said in one of your videos, getting off. Someone getting off with someone.
Yeah.
And I remember watching it and being like, Americans aren't gonna know what that means. So, because over here, getting off is like the finish line.
Oh, the end result. Getting off is just like, just kissing.
Yeah, just
getting off with each other,
kissing.
those two.
Yeah, we did a video and I had to guess what it meant. And you're like, we saw a couple doing this in Covent Garden. And I was like, did we? Why weren't they arrested? Did you take me dogging and I didn't know?
You'd know if you went dogging.
Just kissing. Next would be, and I can't remember what this means in the UK, pecker. So in the US, your pecker is a man's genitalia.
I think we refer to our noses as peckers. It'll be your nose.
And I think that's the context that I heard it in. Okay. Piss. That's the most versatile word in British English. Here it means two things. One, you're angry, or two, you're urinating. UK, all kinds of things.
I was so proud. The first day I heard you exclaim piss in a moment of anger was one of the proudest days of my life. And now, honestly, we play games together and when something doesn't go right, you just hear Becca go, ah, piss.
And if John's really angry, it's piss flaps. I don't even know what that would be.
Really? You don't know what piss flaps are?
I mean, I know that a lot of Englishmen are uncut. That's what I would think of piss flaps being, but...
It's more on the female. It's more on the
But you can take the piss, which is making fun of someone. You get pissed, which is getting drunk. You tell someone to piss off, which is go away.
Because I said to one of your co-workers, are you taking the piss? And she thought I was asking if she was urinating in the street.
Right.
She shouted, run, Forrest, or something like that, because I was running down to the car. I was like, are you taking the piss? And she went, no, I was like, no, that doesn't mean that. We say it's pissing it down.
Yeah. So in your video where you did this before, you talked about a rubber and how it means two different things.
Yeah.
And when you made that video, you made a specific reference of when you make a mistake, you just rub it out. That means something totally different in America.
No.
Rubbing it out is...
I feel like I know.
When crossing the finish line, particularly like for a lady.
You sometimes call that feeding the pony.
I see.
Now you've learned something else. Have you ever called it that before?
No.
Or DJing. There you
You're
go.
so industrious with your language skills, you
Yeah,
Brits.
right.
And then the last one, I've heard Brits use this like damn or hell. And it is the big C word.
Oh!
Naughty word.
I mean, it means the same thing.
Right. It's just...
I feel like it's still really offensive over here, but some people would disagree.
The ultimate insult from a Brit is calling someone a naughty word. But
Yeah.
here, like, I know people who cuss like sailors and will never say that word because they find
Really?
it so offensive. Whereas over there, I mean, people wear t-shirts with like Boris Johnson is naughty word.
Yeah, I think we've just been desensitized to it a little bit more. And that's what happened with bloody. People were like, I can't believe you just said bloody hell. And now it's like, you said bloody hell, oh well.
I think I was probably nearly in adulthood before I even knew, one, what that word was, like had heard it, period, and two, that it was considered a naughty word because I just never heard it before.
Well, there we go. Rude words. I do love the rude word videos. They're quite fun. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a little like, subscribe if you're new, and we shall see you next time. Stay amazing. Have a lovely day. Goodbye now. Oh, wait a minute, I'm English. Oh, wait a minute, I'm English. Oh, wait a minute, I'm English.